Hi, here are some aesthetic treatments that I think should be on Santa's naughty list, and I would never ever recommend, nor would I have these treatments myself. The first of these is lemon bottle, which is supposed to be a fat dissolving injection. The next on my list is the non-surgical BBL, where large volumes of hyaluronic acid dermal filler are injected into the buttocks. The next are overfilled lips. The next is BB Glow, where a semi-permanent makeup like a foundation is tattooed into the whole face. And the last one are bargain basement treatments. If we look at lemon bottle, this treatment is supposed to contain riboflavin, which is a B vitamin, bromelain, pineapple extract, and lecithin, an enzyme. And it's injected by mainly non-medical injectors to dissolve fat. And I've seen it done in places where the blood vessels and nerves are very close by, and it just absolutely makes my toes curl with worry. There's no clinical evidence behind this product. There's no safety data, no clinical studies whatsoever, and I would never touch this. At best, it's a complete swizz, and at worst, it's an absolute danger. So please do not consider this. There's no evidence, no safety data, and just wouldn't touch it. If you look at non-surgical BBL, this is where often again a non-medical injector with little or no anatomy training or experience is injecting huge volumes of hyaluronic acid filler into the buttocks. It's often not done in a clean enough environment, and there's a high risk of infection. There's a risk of that product getting into blood vessels and causing fatal injury, causing serious sepsis. And I think this is absolutely dangerous and should be banned. And there's moves afoot in the UK to try and ban this product. It's not safe. It's just done in a way and in an environment that is not surgical or appropriate for it. There have been several people incredibly sick in Ireland and the UK in recent months having contracted infection from poor hygiene with this procedure, and the risks are just too high in my opinion. I would never consider it. If you think of BB Glow, this is where generally a makeup artist will tattoo your whole face with a product. Not a good idea. These products are not meant for penetrating the skin, and I do not think this is a good idea, and I would never consider it. If you think of overfill lips, it's often, again, a cheap bargain basement product. It's often a non-medical injector. They may have done a day course. They don't recognize complications, and if they do, they often don't take responsibility or seek medical help to manage them. And they will just put in thick, cheap, lumpy products that are often sourced from the internet and not from reputable wholesalers. And I understand they are giving, a bargain treatment, but in my mind, really not safe. If you're going to do something to your face, please see somebody experienced who's got medical training, be that a doctor, dentist, or aesthetic nurse, who's going to look after you and have your best interests at heart. Bargain basement treatments are another warning sign for me, or where they're price deals, come with your friend and get a discount. I think generally when we look at these treatments, the products are not cheap. These are really elective procedures, which means nobody needs them for their medical or physical health. So they're optional treatments, and they really should be safe, regulated. The products should be manufactured in a safe environment. They should be injected by somebody with a high level of anatomy training and skill, who's going to manage any complications that occur, because even in the best hands, complications happen. But if you see somebody who doesn't understand anatomy and who won't understand the blood vessels, the nerves, the cautions, they're not going to be able to recognize a complication, and they're not going to be able to prescribe or manage that appropriately. So please, try and cut corners in other costs in terms of maybe your clothes or other items you buy that are consumables. But if you're looking for treatments on your face or body, please be careful. Please ask to see that person's insurance and training. Check out their registration. I know it sounds like a lot of hassle, but please be very cautious, because you want to be in safe hands. You've only got one face and one body, and the last thing you want is having a treatment that knocks your confidence, that gives you a risk of infection or much more serious complications. Hope you have a lovely Christmas. Take care. Bye.